Okay, Speed City fans, we've been waiting for this news for a long time. We've got another American coming to Formula One, and we're sitting in the Williams hospitality with the next American in the Formula One system, Logan Sargeant. Logan, welcome to Speed City.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
Congratulations, first of all. And how excited are you to be joining the Williams team with such an iconic team, such an iconic brand?
Yeah, obviously the history is insane behind the team. That's obviously something that really makes it special. And at the same time, with the new owners, Doralton Capital and Yost as well, I feel like the team's going through a really exciting transformation, both on and off track. And obviously the results are getting better and better. And yeah, it's super exciting to be a part of it. And hopefully I can do my part and eventually get to F1.
With Doralton, like you mentioned, an American company investing in Formula One, there's so many stories about Americans now from Liberty Media on down. I mean, it's got to be so exciting for you because an American joining Formula One team, you could really raise the profile of the sport in the entire United States. That's a lot of weight on your shoulders, possibly.
Yeah, for sure, that's the goal. In the end of the day, I just need to focus on my job. That's to deliver in whatever I end up doing, and the rest follows. So as long as I do what I can and put good results in, the rest will come.
Okay, let's talk about your job. What are you going to do to prepare now, and what is next? When do you get in a car, seat fitting, all those things?
At the moment, none of that's confirmed. However, I will be getting involved and immersed in the Williams factory as soon as possible. I'll be using the simulator, training facilities, anything I really can to stay as sharp and ready for when that time comes, and it is time to drive.
Well, the fact that you're in, like you said, you're in that Williams systems, that's just got to be surreal to you to be in with such all the names that have come before you. I mean, do you have that awe and reverence?
Yeah, of course. Following the footsteps of so many greats and icons. It is surreal. This has all come on quite quick, so it's still setting in. However, I just need to stay focused and grab this opportunity with both hands and make it count.
What do you think you can bring to this team?
Well, I think what I can do is really help them on the simulator. Hopefully I can do race support if they allow me to. That would be awesome. And really try to help them during the race weekends, even if I'm not here. So that's the plan.
You mentioned that it came on kind of suddenly. Talk about this year and all of a sudden going from a little bit of uncertainty at the beginning of the year to where you are now and how all that came together.
Honestly, I can't even explain it. I've been asking myself the same thing. But yeah, it just goes to show you have to stay focused, stay confident, and just keep going and keep working, and eventually it'll all come together.
Okay, so you are an American. Tell us about your American background. Where'd you grow up? All those kinds of things.
So I'm a Floridian. I'm from down Fort Lauderdale. Love the water, fishing, spearfishing, all that sort of stuff. That's always been my background. But I actually moved to Europe when I was only 12 years old. So I have a bit of European in me as well, I guess you can say. And my main base is in London. So that'll be good, close to the team and to the factory, and use that to my advantage.
But that's what it takes to get into Formula One, and for that reason, maybe some Americans don't know who you are. If they're following IndyCar and NASCAR here, and even if they're following Formula One, they may not know who you are. What would you tell Americans that don't know who you are?
No, yeah, for sure. I just want them to know I'm doing everything I can. I want to bring our nation back into the sport, and I just don't want to be there. I want to come in and really make a difference. So I'm going to do everything I can, and hopefully you guys can follow along.
Okay, so you're from Florida. Are you pretty excited about May 8th of 2022?
Absolutely. Come on. That's my race right there. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to attend. That'd be really cool. Obviously, first ever real home GP.
You got to go to that.
And yeah, I would love to be there. That'd be awesome.
What's the first immediate next step for you as part of Williams?
Immediate step is to get back to the UK and hop on that simulator, and that's as far as we've got so far.
Well, like you said, it came on quickly. Do you think that not going through F3 to F2 will affect you in any way?
Look, I think I have a lot of experience. There's a lot more that goes on behind the scenes that fans may not know. It's really important to be in the right car and at the right place. And when I have been in those situations, I've delivered. So I'm confident in myself to do whatever job is necessary.
Opportunities come when they come. That's racing, right? You never know when those opportunities are going to happen. Have you been to the USGP here in Austin before?
No, it's my first time here, so super excited to be here on the scene and see how it operates in the flesh.
Okay, so I'm from Austin, and we're complaining about the heat and humidity in November, but I guess from Florida this isn't bothering you.
Nah, this is nothing. This is nothing.
Well, are you getting out and being able to do anything? You've probably been pretty busy, but have you at least gotten to go have some of the great Austin food?
Honestly, I haven't. I only got in last night, but the plan's to go get some barbecue at some point, that's for sure.
Okay, you got in last night. When did you find out this was going to happen?
A few days ago.
Hopefully you'll get some time to enjoy the weekend. What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's going to be main thing I'm looking forward to is sitting and qualifying in the race, listen on the radio, really see how everything operates, watch the pit stops. That'll all be really cool to see. Because even though I've watched F1 a million times, I've never actually seen it, up close. So
really,
yeah, and on the radio. So that'll be cool. And I'm just going to absorb as much as I can and really listen to their drivers as well and try and learn something.
Yeah. Will you be in the garage on the radio, do you think?
I'll be listening. Won't be talking, but yeah, I'll be listening.
Well, Logan Sargeant, welcome to the F1 system. We're so excited to have an American, and we want to wish you the best of luck, and we want to stay in touch with you a bunch because we got a lot of American fans that want to know what's going to go on with you.
Thank you very much. No worries.